Ragamuffin no yame, igual o mi no. Amo no mi dausa, e ho ho we no. And the muffin no yame, so ne razo fe you we no. Amo no mi dausa, I do ye reve que no sanera ye. Eu Facebook meu, internet não, e YouTube meu. Sanera ya Europa yo mobo, ni ya kwalogia lemia. Sanera ya hitoshi yo mobo, ni ya kwalogia lemia. Sanera ya kiakbata no mujo mobo, ni ya gaya mebo beve fao. Beni ya kwalogia leme to jeve na gonyu noao. E Facebook, o sanera ya wonyu no na meo. And the muffin no here meo, what a walking. Ute weri agbohia waje here o. Ute weru here be rugby here o. Ute weru here wege ya here o. Ute well noro we we go well no. Umahi jere ije tipo yegare o. Umahi jere ije te ya goje dogba no na wa o. Umahi zede yere igo sanera no yutete no yo se tege mi ya o. Oga tiwe bu wipo ye o. Oga mu ipo ye tawe. Oga tiwe bipo ye o. Adewo mozuo. Oga ke no e o. Ige mi no woka o. Mokeke o. Adewo mozuo. Oga ke no e o. Iga mi no re. Nagi mo fome o. Upego keke wena. Upego fome wena o. Emetame no jose. Uya zakonabo. Emetame no jose. Uya zakonabo. E Facebook in your bonwell. Internet oga we wahi. E YouTube una dojere na igo no hwenye ya. Una dojere na onyu no na moya le uji. Una dojere na ekete no imi na moya o. Erio sanera ya yuwa ya gwalo tote ya me. Erio sanera ya yuwa ya gwalo tote ya me. E Facebook o sanera ya wonu no na me o. Internet o sanera ya gbinipina na me o. E YouTube o sanera ya boye na me o. Osanera na ya hiri odojo wopo no gajigbi na toswa o. Osanera na ya huga majo wopo no falenya ya koda o. Osanera na ya humozo jo wopo no gajo kwoto homioto o. Osanera na ya hio yo wopo ogbe o no bi okwe ya yo megbere o ye. Yeah, oh. Facebook, Osanera, Jaguar, Tote Yamemio. Yeah, Facebook, Yahweh, Rekos klima yantalabu. Facebook, yeah, Osanera, Jagualo, Totega, Memio. Imieumina, ah, Imieumina, ah, Imieumina, ah, Aopiana, no Yame, Aokiazena, no Yame. Aokiobona no yame ae no wamagbe no yame imiewumina ah imiewumina ah imiewumina ah aopiana no yame aokiazena Wameya Aokiobona Igetoya Aeno Wamagbe Igudoya Facebook Osanera Yagualo Tote Yamemio Facebook Osanera Yawanyunanameo Internet, Osanera Yagbin Ignanameo. YouTube, Osanera Yabo Yenameo. Facebook, oh yeah, Osanera Yagualo Tote Yamemio. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Osanera Yagualo Tote Yamemio. One never set Neribos griban talabo santalabeo. Rebo bobo sikayandarabo sekeyao. Facebook Osanera yagbini binanameo. When the miracle jagogomeo. When on you know jagogomeo. When in your fire lagogomeo. When no where Maria ba gogomeo. When they no majela tia sanerameo. Tia tia boye. Tia no Facebook. Ya kwalo tote mieo. Seke rabo seke yatarabo. Seke ya bona ribo sekio, ne sendere boya darabo sekio. Facebook, Osanera, Yaguali, Greetings, family, greetings from above to every one of us. Hope we are doing great. If so, let His praise be heard in the four corners of the earth. Just as Psalm 150 says, let every living be, whatever that has breath, praise Yahuwah, the Father of all and the Father of lights. So family, just like I promised on the Shabbat that I'm going to be touching on the vision that I saw many years ago. Quickly, I want to correct one mistake that I did. Sometimes it baffles me. One will be making a very terrible mistake, and you knew it not. I think the one I did, the video I did on this Shabbat, I think is part 2. I think so. Because it is the power of Abba Yehovah in my life. Okay. Revelation 12, I think 11 said, they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and what? By the word of their testimony. So, for me to endure all these long years, it is to the power of Abba Yehovah's salvation. So I was trying to say that 16 years now, February, okay, I will be good 16 years without no bang. Because what? My body is the temple of the living Yehovah. But I made a mistake. I was not saying 17 years. That's why it's very good after you have done with your message. Is just go and reflect it. Just go listen to it. so that one will be able to correct any error I found there. It wasn't 70 years. I'm sorry. It is 16. Okay. So when I listen to it, I say, no, no, no. Quickly, I have to put that one in order. So that when you listen to the previous one I did, because sometimes I share testimony, of course. Why did she said, yeah, this different thing, another one? Yes, sometimes it is mistakes, okay? And nobody is above mistakes. I was trying to call 16, then I found myself saying 17. All right, now, with this being said, let us dig into these mysteries you keep hearing from me. All my constant fall. That is what Abba Yewa said I did not act in secret. Before, okay, it happens. He said we first of all make it known to the Republic. To the Republic. So right now this vision keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. It was so, in fact, it turns a music on me last year, 2018. Almost every segment I did, I keep talking about this occult man, how my sister sold me to her, how my sister sold me to him. I keep repeating it. I were able, to the glory of Abba Yehowa, to find 9 good videos. So let's get started. All right now, from the royal law. Are you ready for this? Matthew 18, I'm taking 16. Okay, it's everywhere in the royal. It's in 2 Corinthians. It is in Deborah. All right now, let me read before you know where I'm going to. All right now, Matthew 18:16. But if he will not hear thee, then take with thee 1 or 2 more, that in the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses every word may be established. I got 9. When you have, if I only have just 2 video or 3 video, he said this testimony I'm about to share is established. So what about 9? That is clouds of visions, Okay, let me put now the title so that I won't be forgetting the title. Okay, it's very, very important here. All right, now, family, here we are in the heavenly courtroom of Abba Yehowa with this message titled for you and me, Powerful Vision. Powerful vision, titled for you and me, Clouds of Witness Vision about a Dimorphis Idahosa secret. Flash, and from the pits to the royal throne. And from the pits straight away to the royal throne, part 1. Okay, it's going to be 1 and 2. Okay, because of the point 4 I left over, so I want to put that in the part, the second video. All right now, so quickly, I want to see, first of all, what is vision? Let's see what is vision so that you will understand. Not that I'm going to be recording, I will point on some parts. I just want to refer all of you. Out of the mouth or 2 or 3 witnesses, testimony, palm settled. So I want to refer all of you, viewers, goes to this 9 video. Just sit down, put them all together, and see if you are not going to fall in worship of Abba Yehowa, the creator of it all, heaven and earth. It was awesome, powerful. Facebook, internet, YouTube. Are you in search of your enemy? Through the help of Abba Yehowa, this is how we locate them. Like the little ability that I have for now. You see the other song Abba Yehowa composed for me. This is how we did it. Glorious, powerful. Mase keibo, karakebo say, yeah. Bule se kere, karakebo say. Masekebo Yahuwah, karakebo yandebo. Masekebo Yahuwah, karakebo say. Masekebo, karakebo yandebo. Masekebo, karakebo say. Bule sendere, karakebo. Masekebo, karakebo yandebo. Karakebo, hibaraba se natubu, imaraba sendeo, karakebo, mazedebo. This is awesome. So let's begin to call it out one by one. I just want to refer you to all this video. Okay, then you construct it by yourself. Where the vision started, okay. All right now. Does this not baffle you? Edimorphi Idahosa. What is the source name? Idahosa. So what does that mean? Simply means I listen to God
So that will not depend on which God Eddie Murphy and his family is listening to. Obviously, it is the gods of this world that blinded the eyes of many never to see the true light or the glorious light of the royal law. That's the one he's listening to. The one that blinded the eyes of the first man, right in Genesis 3. That is the very same God he is listening to. 2 Corinthians 4:4 said the gods of this world. You see, we have a God of this world, which is not Abba Yehovah. Okay, the one that said, I'm going to make myself like the Most High. That is the God. They hear his voice, they listen to his voice, they obeyed his voice. The very one that is running a race with Abba Yehovah. By their fruit, ye shall know them. So now what is vision? Let's put scriptures. I just want to quote Amos 3:7. He said, Abba Yehovah said, I won't allow nothing to take my prophet by surprise. Before it happened, he will first of all reveal it. This Eddie Murphy has been a very long time. In fact, this Obama keep coming, this Abbalist keep. This really, blew me off when I found that Eddie Murphy is also an Abbalist. It's even he himself said that he is native in vitro fertilization. That is IVF. The scientists, they are doing that, they are creating life in the lab. But Eddie Murphy said he is the native one. He said he gave some medicine to some women that is looking for children. Now they are pregnant. He said he's also, he also cured HIV. He's an herbalist. He's making voodoo for girls. He himself bragged about it. I said, wow, this man is an herbalist, eh? So this vision has been coming from ages, okay? Of almost from over 18 years now. This vision has been coming in different form. But when it gets to 2017 stroke 2018, the vision gets tough. Almost every of my video. Last year, it was all about this vision. It kept coming in a different form. Acts of Apostles chapter 2, I'm taking from 16 to 18. But this is that which was spoken by the prophet Joel. And it shall come to pass in the last days, saith Yahuwah, I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, and your young men shall see visions, and your old men shall dream dreams, and on my servant and on my handmaid I will pour out in those days of my spirit, and they shall prophesy. This prophecy has been long. You see what visions is? Like where I quoted. When the spirit of Abba Yehovah is being poured on you, you are going to be seeing visions. You are going to be seeing dreams. You are going to be prophesying. He said, in this last day, I'm going to pour it upon men and women. Before it happened, we begin to see. Listen now. Proverbs 29:18. Where there is no vision, the people perish. Where there is no vision, the people perish. If Abba Yehovah did not reveal the secret of Eddie Murphy unto me, then I go for perdition. It's going to take me by surprise. It's going to cut me up. The judgment of the wicked ones will just, cut you up. Then you die like a chicken. Now we put some more. If you see me putting these two demons against Jezebel, it's a kind of advert for Shabbat. I'm going to dig into this Maduma prophecies and all this nonsense, dead people pictures she's introducing the people of the book into. In fact, it's horrible. Alright, I have to finish reading it. Proverbs 39:18. Where there is no vision, the people perish, but he that keepeth the law, happy is he. As he is being revealed to you, keep it, and you walk towards it, and you find it out, it said you will be happy, no sadness. That simply means to say his blessing is going to make you rich and add you no sorrow. So this is what it is. John 3:16. For you also love the word that he gave his only begotten Son. Whosoever that believeth on him, you shall not perish. And where there is no vision, you perish. But when you believe on the mighty hand of Yahuwah, you shall not perish. That's it. Before it happens, he revealed it unto you. So this is the witch in the family that said he sold me to the occult, which is simply Eddie Murphy today, being located through Facebook. Galatians 1:12. For I neither received it of men, neither was I taught it, but by the revelation of Yahushua HaMashiach. Okay, it said the gospel which I preached was which was preached. That is 11. Which was preached of me is not after me. For I neither receive it from me, neither was I taught it, but by the revelation, by visions and revelations. By visions and revelations of Yahushua HaMashiach, the biblical Messiah. Here I am again, 2 Corinthians 12:1. It is not, expended for me, doubtless, to glory. I will come to visions and revelations of Yahushua HaMashiach. Man cannot give this unto you. It's not be taught by men. Where is the man that's going to be giving accurate vision? Just see the way he take his step in this night video. You just sit down yourself. You're going to understand. Men can never be so accurate. This is Abba Yehovah in the power of his mercy. And say, this one is for me. You will not face decay. No. The grave don't have no hold over you. Just like Joseph. Quickly, let me throw in some more before we now begin to, call the vision one by one so that you yourself will go and just listen to it. Now, the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, 2-3, it said this vision, write it down. Even though it's tarry, it will be tarry, but write it down. Vision from 18 years way that this very moment, even though it tarry, but it will never be denied. Now. So now in the case of Joseph, this goes this way. Joseph, Genesis 37. So what happened? The father of Yusuf gave him coats of many color. Okay. So what happened? The enemy in the house took it off. They now rent it. Destroy that garment. What you will be, you will definitely be. So now what happened? Then Joseph was sold now. Joseph went through the hands, bunch of seller. In other words, Joseph was, I can say he was the first, man to be trafficking by the enemy. As soon as the enemy in the house gave him up, so you now see the street demon begin to sell him down four good times. If you have the book of Yashar 42, you will see it was being sold twice over there by Midianites and the Ishmaelites that sold him. The Ishmaelites sold him also again to the Midianites sold him 20 pieces of silver to Ishmaelites. Ishmaelites sold him 20 pieces of silver to Medinim. So Medinim also, that is the third hand, now sold him to Potiphar 400 pieces of silver. Do you see profit? So Kenneth Hasodimo brought him, they sold him, just like this girl. She said she gave my con. In another way, she sold me to Eddie Murphy. So now Eddie Murphy is waging war. When you listen to this night video, you're going to understand. Vision that started about 18 years ago. All right now. You see 400 pieces, that is the last sold. Because Potiphar was the one that bought him last. Which is the 400 years enslavement we're going to be going through in the hands of the enemy before redemption will come, as it's been prophesied right in Genesis 15. Okay, Genesis 15 make it so clear that we'll go into slavery for 400 years. So that is why the last buyer now bought Joseph for 400 pieces of silver. So he went through the hands of bunch of seller. So you see, enemy in the house took off those garments. That garment the father gave unto the enemy of in the house, just took it off. You're going to see it there, Genesis 37. However, in the land of his slavery, that is now Genesis 39, Potiphar restored back. Potiphar restored back that garment, that tunic of many colors. He brought it back. But no way. The enemy in the street said, no way. They will not associate Potiphar's wife called Zelekiah. You're going to see her name right in the book of Yashar where I just quoted. She took off that garment again. You will find it in, that Genesis 39. Then Joseph fled away from him. You can have the garment. Let me walk on the street naked, but I'm not going to compromise that. So what happened? That garment came back now in a more powerful way. When you go to Genesis 41, the garment was being restored. By who? By Pharaoh. Now it was being restored with his signature. This third one that came, no one will be able to take it. Now it is my glory time. Now it is my time of elevation. Anyone that dare stand on my way now will go down the grave. Because the third one is untouchable. That is the Godhead. That is the power of Trinity. It's untouchable. If you don't pack out of the way, you go down the grave. So this is the guy that said he sold me to an occult man, a dumb man. I'm going to call out the other vision. Then you go and do. And just, if you can put it all together, I will be very glad that you send it to me as well. If it pleases you or not. If you don't also send it for me, I don't have no problem. Okay. Now, so that was what happened. Okay. When the time comes, no one will be able at all to stop you. Because this one came with the signature of Abba Yehovah. That is why Eddie Murphy used his own hand to go now and takes his own judgment in the Oba's palace. All right, now, so, like I was saying, we see it already. The clouds. Okay, like Eddie Murphy's curses. We are also coming to that. Okay. Now, this same Eddie Murphy, this is how Abba Yehovah is judging. This same Eddie Murphy now went to go and lie on Bob Iswa's wife, accusing her of having sexual intercourse with her own stepson. Because that is what Eddie Murphy is doing in a nutshell. That is his job. Now this woman swear for him. I think whether Ayelala or Isango, I don't know. I saw it on YouTube. So now again, another wickedness of Eddie Murphy. Oba of Edo laid the curse upon every human trafficking. So, anyone that is going to be trading on people, that was the curses he led. Now, what did Eddie Murphy do? That same moment and day, Eddie Murphy began to take that curses. How? These guests, when they called Eddie Murphy, because he says he's a freedom fighter, when they called him, so Eddie Murphy will ask them, in other words, he has a fee that you need to pay. Some said 200 and some said 250. Meanwhile, this is the causes Oba of Edo led. Anyone that want to be trading on human being, that is trafficking. You see that of Joseph, they begin to sell him from bunch of seller. From one step to another step. Exactly what Eddie Murphy did. Now, Oba said, the madam, you don't trade on human. Let them go. Now, Eddie Murphy said, no way, he will not let them go. Eddie Murphy now begin to collect money from those guests, 250 or 200. Okay. Now, when the guests also give him their madam's number in order for him to threaten their madam, Eddie Murphy will also call their madam and will say to their madam, if you don't want to go to the authority or if you don't want to be arrested, we know human trafficking prison is very long. So like this place I am, it's 12 years. Now, so those ones, they don't want to go to prison. So Eddie Murphy will also take 1,500 euros. Some say 1,000 and some say 1,500. That is a cause. You are not trading on the both sides. The very causes of Edo led and say, no more human trafficking. Eddie Murphy is trafficking in another form. Now, after that, Eddie Murphy also went to Nigeria, get fake police together, and now begin to arrest all the Abalists. A thing that has never ever happened in Edo State, in the history of Edo. Eddie Murphy will terrorize you. Eddie Murphy now begin to arrest all the Abalists with fake police. Some will use 500,000 to bail themselves. Eddie Murphy will threaten that if you don't want to go to Oko, you better pay such amount. Okay? When you pay such amount, you will be released. If you don't want us to drag you to the Oko and throw you into the prison, some say 400, but the list is from 500 way down to 200. Eddie Murphy was making huge amount. You think you're going to go scot-free? This is how it is. This is the cloud of witnesses of how this man is so evil. Now, there is a lady in Italy called Gladys. He said there was one girl he even directed to Eddie Murphy. Due to this girl's situation, she don't even have money to give to Eddie Murphy. When the madam was saying, that isn't my business because Oba of Edo was not there. When I brought you to Italy, you need to give me my money. I don't care what Oba of Edo did. All right, now, so she now directed this girl to Eddie Murphy. Just go and call Eddie Murphy. As she called Eddie Murphy now said she must pay that 250. And this girl's situation, she don't even have. Therefore, Gladys now said she herself was the one who paid the money for this girl. Said she even paid that money in naira. He said she begged Eddie Murphy and said, do it for, and you say you are a freedom fighter. We're taking money. Do it for Eddie Murphy said, no way. Until you pay, I will not do nothing. Gladys now said, because the girl was not having money, Gladys now said she now used her own money to pay Eddie Murphy. So you take that courses already. You think you're going to go free in all this? No, this is how we locate our enemy. So right now, I want to pull all the video. And this curse is already living upon Eddie Murphy. It's irrevocable. You see all the wickedness, the Babalawo will fight you. The madam will fight you. All bad curses upon your head. Me, I'm also praying against you here. Because you are evil. See the curses Bobby, his wife led on you. Now is the vision. How they were using people's head for exchange. Make sure you listen to all this 9 video. Okay, let me begin to call it out. The number 1, this one came. Okay, 7 steps to approach the throne of Yehovah versus Satanic Trinity. It is Abomination of Desolation, part 6, done in June 24, 2017. It started at 45, way down to 60. So from 35, you better take it from 45 for a better understanding, okay? So when you take it from 45, you will understand it very well. Listen from 45. That is going to be about 15 minutes, okay? Then number 2 video, where you can find all this prophecy about Eddie Murphy. So number 2 is Yehovah's own New Year means resurrection, done in March 7, 2018. It starts at 56, way down to 1 hour 4 minutes. This one is about 8 minutes. It's all about the Murphy over there. Now video 3, Sharia Love Vision, done in March again 14, 2018. Okay. 2018. You will see this one 5 minutes after excuse me, 105 stroke 18 or 19. Okay, the message will start from 1 hour 5 minutes way down to 19 to the very end of it all. So you will also see this one over there. So this Sharia Love Vision, you're going to find it how the vision came, and if they want to take your star, the Murphy want to take your star, it will just throw a party. To my amazement, and I saw that even October last year here, because this vision came, as I said, April 14. A busy April. Let me check it where so that I won't be missed. No, March. So October, now this month, indeed, throw party. Listen to it. In order for you to vomit all those for those people that also go to the party. Wow. That is okay. Start. Okay, I quote that one already. That is video 3. I quote that one already. It started for 5 minutes after 1 till the very end. Now video 4. The causes Edo Oba led on human trafficking. If Yehovah is not in it, demon don't cast out demon. That is the title. Okay. Done in March 3. Okay. Done in March 21 to 2018. This one also starts at 3 minutes after 5. Just 2 minutes over there. I saw Ogwumba for him over here. You're going to find it over there. And this is how Ogwumba killed Eddie Murphy, because he's a very wicked man. Now, video 5. The mystery of sex is let your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Part 3. This one. When you listen to it, you're going to bless Abba Yehovah. Done in April 21st, 2018. Then it starts at 13 minutes to 34 minutes. You're going to see. You're going to find it out over there. This is, it's unspeakable. Clouds of visions about Eddie Murphy's secret. And this vision, you're going to, the one I just quoted, Abba Yehovah said, I have their number. That when a notable man like this, when he died, I should not call his wife. Because he was a married man. And they say, me, I don't even know Eddie Murphy exists at all. Because you see now, something that happened November 3rd. It is not me. I knew about it. I never knew because I'm not in their world. I don't even follow. I don't know what they are doing. Except someone caught my attention to them. I don't even know what if they exist. How do I know Eddie Murphy? It was when he was dealing with Shentro. Okay, Shentro must stop this and that. So he talked to, he posted some picture of a person that I knew. So somebody that called my attention and said, they also add this guy or your former whatever. That is where I knew Eddie Murphy. I never even knew he was on my list as a friend. I never knew. Now, Abayi Wana said to me in this very video, I quoted part 3. He now said to me, whenever any Edo, because he said this guy is very popular among the Edos. If he die, I will know this is the occult man. Never you call his wife. And I said, to console. And I said, do I have their number? He said, yeah, he said you have their number. I said, wow. Listen to it for a better understanding. Then my body, I said, this must be the person I know. So what was their number that I have? They are on my Facebook contact. I have their contact. They are friend on my list. So now, he said, never you call to sympathize with his wife. What could that be for me now? Now that he used his own hand to go and take courses on Abbas Palace upon his own head, never you sympathize with him. Stand and declare a righteous judgment. That's it. Never you sympathize, because all of them, they are going down. Let's go to the next video. Video number 6. Okay, it's still the same one. The mystery of sex is let your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Okay, this is video number 6. This one is part 1. Okay, is the same. No, this one is done. Okay, the other one was part 1. It started 18 minutes to 21. This one is only 3 minutes. Again, I stop over there. I continue again at 35 to 37. Okay, it started when the ministration from 18 minutes to 21 minutes. Then I talk on that topic. Then again, I started from 35 minutes to 37 minutes. This is the part 1 of this video. Okay, then the part 4, again, the same title. The mystery of sex is let your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Okay, done the same time. This one is part 4. Okay, where this one started part 4. Okay, it started just 7 minutes. Okay, at 7 minutes to 9, only 2 minutes in this one. Now the video number 8, a witch. This was the last prophecy. A witch in the family exposed, part 7, done October 10, 2018. Okay, this was his last vision, and this was his also last judgment. Could you believe? This one, it was done October 20. Not even up to 3 weeks, a bit 2 weeks. November 3rd, Eddie Murphy went to go and raise causes of destruction, of damnation upon himself, his wife, his children. He has 6 children. They are all going down the grave. Okay? His wife, because he led causes upon all of them. That is what happened. On this vision that I just quoted, a witch in the family exposed, part 7. Go and listen to all of it. I work it out already, but there's still one. That one is really, I'm beseeching, but I can't. But anytime, anywhere I found it, I will still post it out. Okay? This one, they just put on red garments. All of them. All of them. Now, this very one that I quoted last, his last vision, and that brings about his judgment, because this one was October 20th. Just October. Now, November, he got his judgment, November 3rd. It's not even up to 2 weeks. He got his judgment. Now, when Eddie Murphy gets to the palace, he raised causes of destruction upon him. He said if he ever insult or assault or throw his man to the palace, what did he do? He said those lands should kill him, kill all his children, kill his wife, and also kill all his family, his generation. And that was the causes I myself also led on this very last judgment when I was dealing with this witch in the family, letting her know that in fact this guy you gave because I don't see her anymore. It is the demon on the street now, because the demon on the street, they are the one to fight the last battle. And from the demon of the street, that is where judgment will not come, vindication will not come. And do you see how my father used Facebook to just locate this occult Edoma and be talking of, and a ballast man and be talking of? When you listen to all this, I call 8 already. Still one more to go. That one is the very beginning of this message of Eddie Murphy. So the last one is that. Where is it? The last one, the 9th video. Eddie Murphy, Idahosa, and Iyore, one of Paris, are worthy of death. Part 2. Okay. Part 2 done January 7th, 2019. It started from 7 to 9. Just 2 minutes. Okay, how does this prophecy also comes? When I goes to a lady place, okay, she was the one Although Osaro first of all brought it to me on Facebook, on YouTube, excuse me, when the matter just happened at Oba's Palace, November 3, I was not aware. So that same first week, Osaro said, my sister, prior to the video you once did, I love it. Please, can you also give me some guideline from the royal law? He said, prior to what took place about this Edimorphia and Europe, can you just... I said, okay, when I'm busy, less. I never knew something powerful took place. Only December, like I said, when I went to this girl's house, she was the one. She even sent me all the video where Adimorphy was drinking water from the grave, eating cola nut. I don't know that thing he also ate from all the gods, of the land. He said he denounced it. He said he never did it. When she sent me the video, I said, no, this man went too far. I need to plead for mercy for him. When I really got home that day, as I was praying, I wanted to, plead for mercy, for him. Then Abayowa said, don't. He is guilty. So that was why he gave me this title. Edimorphy is worthy of Ogiwu, of death. Okay, so now I've already quoted it all. So I will keep sharing all these videos. Now that I work it out already, it's going to be very simple for you. It's only for you to sit down now and just listen to it. Now, the last point to go here, like the visions of a Sharia law, that vision, that we is doing exchange. When you listen, it will cut. If you want to extend his own head, he will cut man's head, he will throw it into the water, and this water is very hot in the Belzi, and that hot water will remove all the hair of that man that he caught. He will not feast. That is the occult man, which is Edimorphy today, because it's also in. This is powerful. It's also in all courts. No, when I listen to all this, I say, this is powerful. This is the power of vision. So, if you want to extend his own head, he will cut a man's head and throw the man's head into that hot water in the Belzi, and the hot water will help to peel all the hair, remove all the hair of that man he killed, and he will not feast that man's hair on his own head. So if you also want to extend his wife on, he will also kill a woman, cut off her head, and put in that same basin. The basin is going to remove now all the hair of the woman, and this Edimorphy, which is the occult man, will now also feast the hair of that woman on his wife's head. Now this wife is having a very wonderful head. If it's an infant or a child, he will also kill them, throw their head inside that hot water. The hot water is going to help to remove all their hair, and he will not feast the hair of that infant or a child upon his own children's head. Abayowa said that was the exchange he's making. That this person will swear for him, he will bet it out. He will go everywhere by word to just bet that curses away by using other people's head as an exchange. So to my amazement, you see, when they now laid that curses on him, he said laid it upon himself. Nobody laid curses on him. He now said, they now prompt him and said, if you say, the day you will even think of it, to go and bet this curses away in Herbalist or in any Iroko tree, the day you will even think of it, so this sickness will attack you, and that sickness that attack you in the morning will kill you before the evening. He now also use his own mouth to lay that curses upon his own self and say if he even dare to try and bet these curses away, look at what is going to happen. So it is no way out. You were able to bet every other one out, but this one you use your own mouth to swear upon yourself. You can't. You can't do it. No, you won't. This one tie you all over because it is your judgment time. Now, Job 22:28, it says, you shall decree a thing, and it shall come to pass. Edimorphy has already declared death upon his own head, and it's coming to pass right away. Job, okay. Numbers, okay. Matthew, you can also get this account from, in Matthew 12:37, you will be judged according to the words of your mouth. Now, Numbers 14:28, Abayowa said, with that very word I heard from you, I'm going to use it to judge you. Okay. Now, this baiting away of curses of Edimorphy, we also found it right in the royal law, 2 Kings 22. You can just read it all. Maybe I'm going to read it in the other video. So what happened? Ahab was a very wicked king. Let me quickly read it. He wanted to use the head of Jehoshaphat, for Esther, whereby you say you are going to die now. Let me read it. I want to be sure because I don't know if I quoted this. Okay, where is it? Abba Yehoah's video. Where is it? Okay. Okay, now video 2. Jehovah's own New Year means resurrection. Dawn 7th March 2018 at it start from 56. This one is also 8 minutes 56 to 1 hour 4 minutes. It's just 8 minutes. So let me read the place I want to. I want to be sure it's like I didn't quote the place. All right, now I read Second Kings. Just read. Oh, found it. Exchange Ahab wanted to do with another person's head, and that is what the Murphy has been doing. All these people he has been offending, they lay causes of destruction upon him, but he's still living because he did not use his own mouth to swear that cause. That was why he was able, to bait it away. But this one you just took with your own mouth is no way out. This one ties you all over. Now, 20. Now, Yahweh said, who shall persuade Ahab that he may go up and die at Ramoth Gilead? And okay, he was in search of who is going to carry out this mission because I want Ahab to die right now. And Ahab was indeed persuaded by a lying spirit, and he go now into battle. See how he wanted to use somebody's head for an exchange. So look at what happened as they were going to battle. It now says, so the king of Yisrael and Jehoshaphat, the king of Yehudah, went up to Ramoth Gilead, and the king of Yisrael said unto Jehoshaphat, I will disguise myself and enter into the battle, but put thou on thy ropes. And the king of Yisrael disguised himself and went into battle. Do you see what he did? He now said the king of Yehudah, because Ahab is the king of the whole other 11 tribe, but Jehoshaphat was the king of Yehudah, one tribe, okay, the kingly tribe. Now they are going to battle. He now said, you, the king of Yehudah, you dress as a king. Okay, and let me discuss into the battle. So what happened? 32 now. And it came to pass when the captains of the chariots saw Jehoshaphat that they said, surely it is the king of Yisrael. That is the Ahab. And they turned aside to fight against him. And Jehoshaphat cried out. And it came to pass when the captains of the chariots perceived that it was not the king of Israel, that they turned from pursuing him. They wanted to kill him. He wanted to use Jehoshaphat as an exchange. But that one I cried for is like, I am not the one. I'm not the one you said, don't kill me. So when they now see that he wasn't the one, they now return. When you keep reading, they now found their enemy, they now killed him because he wanted to do some kind of exchange. I bet your one said, now you are going, you cannot use nobody's head anymore. It is over, it is over. Family follow up with part 2. I want to do the finishes over there. This is awesome. This is powerful. This is Yehovah in move. No, this is his signature. The coat of many color is coming. That is why this signature of Abba Yehovah came from heaven. Nobody will be able to stand on this. This one came down by fire and by judgment. Hallelujah. Re bo 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 bo. Re ke skalabayando. Re ke sintalabo. Merike yantulubu anarakas klimahan talabo sekeya. Re bo 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 unerekas klimahan talabo seke. I boroborobos klima mama inarabas klibo han talabo yantalabe. Re ke sklibobo yanderebo silinaba ha 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 ha. Rebo sintalabo sentalabo sentalabo. Hallelujah. 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 Oribo sekeya. Hallelujah.